Things they really happen. Oh, I want you guys to watch these videos.
What's the carry you go prison?
You go thank God say I see outside at the age of 19 years.
Now you go prison.
Yes.
What do you do? What do you do?
No pray. Your enemy no go.
Now why should I feel avoid what you do?
Now me a friend I see for 101 die.
Hey, la.
I get paper there everywhere.
Waiting be your name.
My name is Richie Cha. Just check out now.
Make the search out. You know
search the video. Listen up.
Wait, make a search out. You say the name now. Wait.
Just type the body. I stay in prison for 29 years, 8 months and 3 days. See me for YouTube.
No, the name where I go search so that
you go see my name, but type the body where the government they post that. Type the body. I stay in prison for 29 years, 8 months and 3 days. Okay. I did everywhere in the whole world.
So now, what's your advice for the younger one?
Or I don't get advice because I don't get house, I don't get money to chop. I never see my mama.
So where you sleep? What happened to your mother?
One get transfer goes here.
But where your mama they stay?
Ghana.
Where you from?
29 years, 8 months and 3 days.
Where you from?
Nigeria. My father from Nigeria.
Where Delta?
Asaba.
But your mom based in Ghana?
No, my mother is from Ghana.
Okay, your mom is from Ghana. Sorry.
I go say never see me. Where everybody, the whole world don't see me, but nobody knows that I'm with this.
No, I got you make a way.
Did I say him? Listen, I play the play.
Now him be this.
Yes, that may be that.
Let me see.
You see him?
Now him not true.
I don't see video from Moto before.
Not true.
I dare you to the whole world now, but they don't say the whole world.
What will be your name?
Just say I play the play.
What will be your name?
So guys, this is the man that's been to the prison for 29 years, 8 months and 3 days in prison, finally out.
Since on the 19th of July 1996.
For a crime he did not commit.
Yes. Just apply the play.
Wow. And right now he doesn't have free to stay. So what can we do for you now? What do you want?
I want to see my mama. Only my mother wants to see for her.
What to see your mother? Where is your mother?
Ghana.
Mom to call you or
I get number. I don't get
you don't have phone now. Okay. So you say you don't have your number. How do you want to? Okay, you have SIM.
I get this phone there now.
Oh yeah, call your phone number.
I'll come out our phone.
Call it.
08160546636.
Call it again.
081.
Just they call him.
081 6054 6636.
Okay. So if they want to call you, can you
I don't get phone, I don't get money by phone.
But you don't get anybody who is using the phone.
So you said
for Nigeria
you said that you want to recover everything you've lost.
I don't want to recover just for me to see my mother. Let me do it. If I see my mother, everything for my life gone like that.
This is me calling out the Federal Neuropsychiatric School in Enugu for what they did to me early this year. If you are visually impaired or you have a disability, I think you would like to listen to this one. So please stick around. In October 2024, I was diagnosed with optic nerve atrophy. It is a medical condition whereby your optic nerve begins to degenerate and it greatly impacts and impairs your vision. This affected my life greatly in the most negative way possible you can think of, but that is not why I'm here. I am a Nigerian registered nurse, licensed in 2022, and I have been practicing ever since. But fast forward to 2025, regardless of my recent medical situation, I decided to pursue my specialty in mental health. I am very, very passionate about mental health, and I decided to take it up as a specialty in nursing. I purchased the form, and the exam date was set for sometime in, I cannot remember exactly, but mid this year. Before then, prior to the exam date, I informed the school through the current SUG president at that time that I am visually impaired and I might be needing help. I gave them 3 options. I requested for either of the 3 things. 1, make my exam questions bolder, make the font bolder so that I wouldn't have to strain my eyes to see. Two, assign an examiner to me to assist me with reading out the questions so I can attempt them. And finally, give me an extra time. Either of the three, just give me one and I'm good. That was what I told these guys. A few days to the exam date, I reminded them. I did remind them. And fast forward to the day of the exam, I got there as early as 7 a.m. The exam was set for, I think, 8 or 9-ish. And I was there at 7. We stood though and we waited for these guys to come around. By the time they were finally there, it was 10 a.m. They started the accreditation and registration. I don't know. When they completed the whole accreditation thing, by the time during the accreditation, I still met two of the examiners and I reminded them. The only thing they asked me to do was come out of the sun and then sit somewhere because the sun affects my vision. So after the accreditation, everybody started waiting for them to commence the exam. They started this exam around 5 p.m. Exam that was scheduled to start at 8. They commenced at 5. But I didn't have any problem. I just wanted to get it over and done with and go home. They shared the question papers and the exam commenced, and I mean, few minutes into the exam, nobody was saying anything to me. So I had to call one of the examiners and I told her, oh, sorry ma, but I mentioned to the school that I have a visual problem and nobody has said anything to me in the past few minutes. And this woman looked me dead in the eyes and told me, oh, if you knew you were not able to read, why did you come to school? She said that to me with the most condescending look. She had this disdain on her face. If you knew you were not able to read, why did you come to school? I was too stunned to speak. I felt cold shivers run down my spine. I broke down. I started crying. And guess what she did? She walked away. She walked away. I said to myself, girl, what are you doing? Why are you crying? I wiped my tears. I met another examiner and I told her. And then she said, oh, let's go and meet the provost. I said, where? She said he was standing in front of the pulpit. So we went together. And I told this man, I explained everything to him and told him that I equally have my medical report with me. If you need to confirm it, I can. Because this is something I already informed the people before now. And he said, there is nothing we can do for you. I said, really? He said, yes. I stood there and I watched my dream shatter right in front of me. And this man proceeded to say to me, you might as well answer the ones you can see and leave the ones that you are not able to see. What? Imagine being mental health nurses and you could not offer the least mental health support to an exam candidate. Your license needs to be withdrawn. Seriously. So yeah, I'm still out here looking out for schools where I can pursue a career in mental health because I really need to, for myself and for every other person in my shoe. So if you really, really know the school, any school in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, where I can pursue a career in mental health, please let me know. If you really watched to this point, thank you so much and I love you.